Your soulmate saying, I never told you this one truth. Because I was afraid to lose you. My child, listen closely to me, because the one you love has a heavy heart tonight. They are holding on to a truth they never told you, because they were so afraid to lose you. I see your lonely nights and silent tears, and I am stepping in to bring their hidden fears into the light. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. This unspoken truth has been a tall wall between you, but I am breaking it down with my pure love. I have more to tell you, but first you must prepare your heart for what I am about to ask. The warmth you feel in your chest right now is my spirit comforting your weary soul. They were afraid that if you knew their deepest flaws, you would walk away from them forever. Listening is not enough, my child, because soon I will show you the one thing that unlocks everything. You have woken up in the quiet of the night feeling a sudden rush of old memories. That was me, preparing your mind to understand why they hid this truth from you out of sheer fear. Keep listening closely, because the final secret I am about to share will mend your broken heart completely. They have been praying to me, asking for the courage to confess what they never told you. There is a seal I am preparing for you, a final act of trust that covers your soulmate in protection you cannot see. Let go of your past hurts so your hands are completely empty and ready to receive this new blessing. Jesus says, their fear of losing you kept their lips sealed, but their soul is calling out to yours right now. Stay with me, do not look away, because what comes next is the key to your future together. I am healing their deep fear and making a safe path for them to return to you in total honesty. Do not close your eyes yet, because the final blessing I have for you tonight will change your life forever. They never told you this truth because they love you vastly more than they love their own pride. I am about to give you a task that is simple, but it is sacred, and it will change everything. When you feel that sudden peace wash over you, know it is my hand resting safely on your shoulder. They are ready to step out of the shadows and tell you the truth they always hid from you. Stay close to me until the end, because I am going to show you the final blessing waiting on your path. I have watched you wait patiently, and your beautiful faith is about to be rewarded in a glorious way. This hidden truth is not a bad thing, for it is simply a confession of how deeply they need you. The time for waiting is over, and now I am asking you to prove your total trust in me. The final seal task is here. Your love is meant to be lived out, not just felt. Think about that. Close your eyes for a moment and picture the one your heart holds dear. You love them with a love that keeps you awake, a love that whispers, would do anything to protect them and build a life with them. That love didn't wander into your heart by accident. It was placed there for a purpose far bigger than you. But love that only lives in your thoughts isn't yet fully expressed. To protect them and nurture your future together, you must take a step of faith, right now, not later. If this message has spoken to your heart, you are welcome to support this ministry. Your gift helps us continue sharing messages of hope, faith, and love with people who need it. Every contribution, large or small, is deeply appreciated and used to further this work. There is no fixed amount required. Give only what your heart is peacefully led to share, not out of fear, but out of gratitude and faith. What you're building is worth far more than anything you could ever send. If you would like to give, the link is in the description of this video. If you do give and would like to share your prayer request with us, you are welcome to leave a comment below or send a message through the support page. We read every one and we are praying for each of you. Whether you give or not, you are loved, you are valued, and your prayers matter. Thousands have already stepped out of wishful thinking and into real spiritual momentum. You can do the same right now. This is your moment. The love you carry in your heart is not there by chance, it's there because you were chosen to fight for it. Every act of faith plants a seed that can grow into a harvest. Your soulmate is worth it. Your future together is worth it. And deep down, you already know you were meant to take this step today. Don't let fear rob you of what faith can deliver. Step forward in love, pray with boldness, and trust that what you believe for will grow into everything you've been hoping for. Take the step that proves your love is more than a feeling. Protect your soulmate. Build your future. Faith is the key. Use it now. Link is in the description. My child, your bold step of faith is the very thing that breaks the chains of fear holding them back. They have been terrified to tell you this truth, but your quiet prayer is giving them the strength they need. I am guiding them back into your arms so they can finally speak the words they have been hiding. Listen to my voice, because at the very end of this message, I will give you the exact day they will reach out. The secret they kept was born from a deep, overwhelming fear that they were never good enough for you. I am whispering in their ear tonight, telling them that your open heart is a safe place for their truth. You have felt a sudden peace in the middle of a busy day, and that was my spirit calming your mind. They have wept bitter tears of regret for not being honest with you sooner about how much they truly need you. Keep listening to every word, because the secret I will reveal at the end will dry all your sad tears. Your soulmate looks at you and sees a love they have never experienced before in their entire life. That is exactly why they were afraid to lose you and chose to keep this one truth hidden for so long. I am stepping into their dreams tonight to remove their fear and replace it with strong, unbreakable courage. Stay with me until the final second, because I am going to reveal the very first word they will say to you. Let go of the pain from yesterday, because I need your hands open to catch this incoming blessing. They never told you this truth because they wrongly thought it would ruin the beautiful bond you both share. The Lord says, I have seen you checking your phone and wondering if they have finally found the courage to speak. My child, they are gathering their words right now because the fear of losing you is starting to fade completely. The simple truth they hid is that you are the only person who has ever made them feel whole. You must trust my perfect timing, because I am setting up the right moment for their confession to happen. Stay with me to the end, because I am going to reveal how I will heal your past wounds today. I am wiping away all their doubts so they can come to you completely open and deeply honest. There is a heavy burden lifting off their chest as I work behind the scenes in their daily life. The truth they were afraid to tell you is that they cannot picture a single tomorrow without you by their side. I am preparing your heart right now to receive their confession with pure grace and absolute, total forgiveness. Have you noticed a strange memory of them popping into your head out of nowhere this past week? That is my sign to you that they are thinking about you and wishing they had told you everything. Do not look away, because the promise I have for you at the end of this message is glorious. They kept this truth buried deep in their chest because they felt entirely unworthy of your pure, lasting love. I am holding their heart in my hands and molding it into a vessel of courage just for you. Your steady faith is the bridge that will carry them over their fear and straight back into your life. Jesus says, "Every silent tear you cried for this connection has been caught and treasured in my own loving hands." They are finally ready to admit the truth because the pain of hiding it is far greater than their fear. Keep watching until the final second, because I am about to give you the ultimate key to their heart. You were brought to this exact message because your spirit knew I had something vital to tell you today. They never told you this truth because they were so afraid that one mistake would make you walk away. I am healing their deep wounds so they can stand before you without any masks or heavy, hidden shadows. The sudden warmth you feel on your shoulders is my protective blessing wrapping around you both this very night. They have realized that keeping this secret is hurting the very bond they were trying so hard to protect. Stay with me, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. I am asking you to forgive them before they even speak, so your heart is a welcoming, peaceful home. They were afraid to lose you because you are the answered prayer they begged me for many years ago. I am moving large obstacles out of their way so they can rush back to you with absolute clarity. This unseen spiritual work is happening right now, even if your natural eyes cannot see the proof yet. They never told you this truth because they lacked the courage, but I am supplying that courage to them today. Keep your heart open until the end, because I will tell you exactly how to respond when they call. The Lord says, "You have felt a strange pull in your spirit lately, urging you to simply trust and wait patiently. That gentle pull is my voice guiding you away from worry and leading you directly toward your promised future. They are coming to you with an honest heart, ready to confess the truth they hid in dark fear. When they finally tell you what they have been holding back, you will see how much they truly care. The fear of losing you paralyzed their tongue, but my love is bringing them the freedom to speak clearly. Stay close to me until the end, because I am going to show you the final blessing waiting for you." You might feel a sudden urge to cry today, and that is just your soul releasing its heavy burdens. They have spent countless hours staring at your picture, wondering if you could ever forgive their foolish, silent pride. I am restoring the broken bridges between you so that nothing can ever keep your lives apart again. Do not let doubt steal your joy, because I am already fighting this silent battle on your behalf. They kept this truth from you because they wanted to be perfectly strong for you, but they were weak. Keep listening closely, because the final secret I am about to share will mend your broken heart completely. I see the true desires of your heart, and I am bringing them to life in my perfect timing. They never told you this truth because they were afraid their messy past would chase your beautiful soul away. I am washing their past clean so they can offer you a future filled with nothing but pure love. Jesus says, "Your prayers have not gone into empty space, but they have landed directly upon my listening, open ears." They were terrified to lose you, which is exactly why they held on to a truth that belonged to you. Do not close your eyes yet, because the final blessing I have for you tonight will change your life forever. I am sending you small reminders of them today so you know that I am actively at work here. The truth they hid is that they have always known you were the one I created just for them. I am giving them the words to say so they do not stumble when they finally confess everything to you. You are worthy of a love that is honest, and I am making sure they deliver that to you. They never told you this one truth because they thought honesty would break the fragile peace you both shared. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path. Breathe deeply right now and feel the heavy weight of worry leaving your tired, weary shoulders for good. They are packing up their fears and getting ready to step into the bright light of your loving grace. I have protected this connection from the very beginning, and I am not going to let it fail now. Listen to my voice, because at the very end of this message, I will give you the exact day. They were so deeply afraid to lose you that they convinced themselves silence was the only safe choice available. Keep listening to every word, because the secret I will reveal at the end will dry all your tears. The Lord says, I am replacing their cowardice with the kind of bravery that can only come from a divine, heavenly place. The truth they never told you is that they wake up every single morning thinking only of your smile. I am bringing them to a place of total surrender so they can offer their entire heart to you. Your unwavering patience is a testament to the beautiful faith you hold deep inside your bright, loving spirit. They hid their truth to protect you, not realizing that secrets only build walls where doors should always be. Stay with me to the end, because I am going to reveal the very first word they will say. I have placed a deep hunger in their soul that can only be satisfied by your forgiveness and love. They were afraid to lose you because they know they will never find another person like you again. I am leading them by the hand directly to your door so they can make everything right with you. You may have seen a certain number repeating everywhere, and that is my promise that your miracle is close. They kept this truth hidden because they felt their own flaws would stain the perfect picture of your love. Do not look away, because the promise I have for you at the end of this message is glorious. I am the author of your love story, and I am writing a beautiful new chapter for you tonight. They never told you this truth because they were terrified you would judge them for their hidden, silent pain. I am removing the scales from their eyes so they can see that your love is a safe harbor. Jesus says, rest your mind today, because the hard work of restoring this deep connection is entirely in my capable hands. They were so afraid to lose you that they nearly lost themselves in the heavy silence they built up. Keep watching until the final second, because I am about to give you the ultimate key to their heart. Every time you feel a sudden gust of wind, know that it is my breath blowing away your fears. The truth they hid is that they have always wanted to marry your soul to theirs for a lifetime. I am breaking the final chains of their past so they can walk into your future completely free today. You are cherished beyond measure, and I am making sure your soulmate finally treats you with absolute, pure honor. They never told you this one truth because they feared their honesty would shatter your beautiful, trusting heart forever. Stay with me, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. I am pouring out my grace over your shared memories to heal the places where misunderstanding caused deep pain. They were afraid to lose you because you are the only one who has ever truly understood their heart. Keep your heart open until the end, because I will tell you exactly how to respond when they call. Your quiet trust in me is moving mountains in the spiritual realm that you cannot even see right now. They hid this truth from you out of weakness, but my strength is rising up inside them this week. Stay close to me until the end, because I am going to show you the final blessing waiting ahead. The Lord says, I have numbered the very hairs on your head, and I know exactly what your lonely heart truly needs. They never told you this truth because they thought they needed to fix themselves before they could claim you. I am teaching them that your love is exactly what will fix the broken pieces of their weary soul. When the telephone rings and you hear their voice, you will know that my promise has finally come true. The fear of losing you is now being replaced by an overwhelming urgency to hold you close forever. Do not close your eyes yet, because the final blessing I have for you tonight will change your life. You have walked through a long, dark valley of waiting, but the morning sun is finally rising for you. They kept this truth a secret because they could not bear the thought of watching you walk away angry. Keep listening closely, because the final secret I am about to share will mend your broken heart completely. I am lifting the heavy fog of confusion from their mind so they can see their path to you. They were afraid to lose you because losing you means losing the brightest light they have ever known anywhere. I am softening their pride so they can humbly ask for your sweet forgiveness and your lasting, deep peace. You are my precious child, and I am fiercely protecting the love that I have planted inside your heart. They never told you this truth because the depth of their feelings for you terrified them beyond all reason. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing near. Jesus says, I am sending a flock of peaceful thoughts into your mind today to replace all your restless, anxious worries. The truth they hid is that they have spent every single night regretting the distance they created between you. Listen to my voice, because at the very end of this message, I will give you the exact day. Your tears have watered the soil of your future, and a beautiful harvest of love is about to bloom. They were afraid to lose you because you are the very best thing that has ever happened to them. I am giving them the clear vision they need to step up and be the partner you truly deserve. I am orchestrating a perfect reunion that will leave you totally breathless and filled with joyful, endless, deep gratitude. They never told you this truth because they were too cowardly to face the mirror of your pure soul. Keep listening to every word, because the secret I will reveal at the end will dry all your tears. You have felt a heavy spiritual attack trying to make you doubt this love, but I have defeated it. They kept this truth hidden because they wrongly believed they were protecting you from their own messy, complicated life. I am stripping away their excuses so they have no choice but to come to you in total honesty. When you look up at the stars tonight, remember that my love for you is vaster than the sky. They were afraid to lose you because your gentle spirit is the only thing that calms their restless mind. Stay with me to the end, because I am going to reveal the very first word they will say. The Lord says, I am breathing fresh life into the dormant seeds of love that have been waiting patiently in the dark. The truth they never told you is that they have always considered you their one and only true home. I am opening the doors that were locked so they can finally walk back into your warm, waiting arms. Your faithful heart has pleased me, and I am rewarding your steadfast loyalty with the love you have desired. They hid this truth from you because they thought their imperfections would make them completely unlovable in your eyes. Do not look away, because the promise I have for you at the end of this message is glorious. I am wrapping a blanket of deep comfort around you today so you can rest from all your worrying. They were afraid to lose you because you taught them what it actually means to be loved without conditions. I am giving them the bold courage to finally tear down the walls they built around their own heart. You will soon see a white bird flying across your path, and that is my promise of arriving peace. They never told you this one truth because they were foolishly trying to control a situation the